If you are in that uncomfortable position where you desire something but you don't quite know what to do to execute it, or you struggle with staying consistent, this video is for you. Girl, pull over. Let's talk. So I understand that it is very hard to face our fears and to step outside of our comfort zones, especially if our dreams require us to do so. I grew up very shy, so I had to make certain changes in order for me to actually put myself out there so people can discover my talents and stuff of that nature. But this goes to my first point, and since it's a new year, I encourage everyone to look into having a year of saying yes. I read a book called The Year of Yes by Shonda Rhimes, and if you know Shonda Rhimes, you know that she is absolutely goated. But she also felt reserved herself, and it was hard for her to step outside of her comfort zone to say yes to things. Like, it's always, oh, an amazing opportunity falls on my lap, but I'm not ready for it. Or maybe, ooh, I'm too scared to do it. Or I'll probably look absolutely insane or absolutely cringy if I say yes because I don't know what I'm doing. But it's only 2 weeks into the new year, and I have been saying yes to every opportunity that has hit my lap. I've already elevated in 2 weeks. And I'm like, wait, what? Push yourself to step outside of your comfort zone. It's easier said than done. But if you legit just force yourself to go, like if somebody sends you an RSVP to a thing, RSVP and get in the car and go and pep talk yourself and say a little prayer before you get out your car. But literally do what you got to do to make sure that you can show up. It's important to show up and not just to sit around on your phone and looking at other people doing the things that you want to do. The difference between you and those people is that you're watching them do it. You're being a spectator while they are out actually doing it. So let's just bridge the gap, which leads me to my second point, and that's realizing that your thoughts are literally just thoughts. And I'm talking about your intrusive thoughts. I'm talking about your self-doubt. I'm talking about the thing that just be talking trash about you in your head and you can't seem to bring the volume down, and it convinces you that you're not good enough. But that is not true. A thought is not a manifestation of reality. It's simply just something that creeps inside of your head, and you can either let it kick its feet up and sit there on the couch and eat your food, or you can just tell it to go home and find somewhere else to stay. We bundle up so many of those thoughts that it becomes a pattern, and it becomes hard to break that pattern. I saw a video by a pastor, and he said a lot of times there are negative forces that try to drift us off our course, and it distracts itself, or it disguises itself as a negative thought, or it can even disguise itself as a friend that's in your corner or a family member that's in your corner that literally installs doubt into your dreams and into your life. I read a book called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. I know I'm a reader, I'm a bookworm. And it spoke about a meditation practice that has stuck with me for a long time. Basically, you have to kind of look at your thoughts as if they're on TV. Close your eyes, look at your thought as if you're watching the thought. And now you can separate yourself from the things that are scrambling in your mind to actually what's happening right now. The next thing I want to talk about is your environment. And I'm talking about the people that are around you, the people that you surround yourself with all the time. Let's talk about that. Some of you are actually too exhausted to pursue your dreams and to do the work necessary because you're around people that actually mentally exhaust you. I used to have people around me all the time that were just negative all the time. They spoke self-doubt. They literally lived self-doubt like it was tatted on their forehead. They lived the toxic lifestyle. And because I'm around people that do not have the same mindset as me, it's going to feel different. It's going to feel uncomfortable, but you're being a good person, right? You're being a good friend. You're being reciprocal. But the problem is your brain can easily become overstimulated. Your brain can become exhausted by consuming so much negative things. At that point, you don't even have the energy to consume anything else.
You don't even have the energy to tell yourself, like, hey, let's go out and work out and go to the gym and go lift
100 pounds. You don't even have that energy anymore because you literally have donated so much of your energy to somebody
who needs that to validate them.
That can be a video for a different day. But man, your environment really does matter and can play a huge role into whether or not you can give yourself that energy to push towards what you want. Wake up early and read my Bible and journal and just put myself in a great state of mind so that I can have a good state of mind for the remainder of my day. But man, so many people poison their mind on a daily basis because they are around people who literally love poison. They endure it and they think that it feels good. It's not good. Set boundaries and move forward. And lastly, the point I want to make is that I know we always hear cliche sayings of like, you got to just stay consistent. You got to just put in the work every day. And we hear it so many times to where you're like, Okay, it has to be more than that. But truthfully, that's what it is. The harsh truth is that you can't want something and not put in the work to do it. You can't just rely on, oh, I'm going to pray to God to give me this thing that I desire, that I want so bad, but you just sit around and don't put in the work to do it. That's the harsh truth that I had to literally tell myself. And I also think about the feeling I have when I don't do the work compared to when I do the work. When I do the work, I feel optimistic about the journey. I feel excited to take my time, and I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I'm thrilled because I'm enjoying what I'm doing. Compared to if I'm sitting around and I want these things and I desire these things and I'm watching people do it, but I'm just watching. I'm just in my bed and I'm watching, and it looks really good, and it looks like they're having a great time. That hurts me. Why am I in this space where I can't get up? But honestly, simply, you just need to get up. You have to do small habits, change small things every single day, like just maybe waking up 10 minutes earlier or pushing yourself a little harder in the gym or whatever small goals that you have. But your habits are what's going to help propel you forward. I mean, everything that I've mentioned, all are interconnected. Like, I feel like if you piece all those together, you'll be in a different position within like 3 months. Make a plan. Don't just free will go in it like balls out, like we outside, like what we doing. Make a plan and follow the plan and execute it. But guess what? The beauty of failing is that you can just get up and try again. Make it fun. Look at failure as something that is a gift. Failure means that I can learn, and I know that didn't work, but there's endless possibilities out there for me to get this thing. But because I failed this way does not mean that I'll fail this way. Thank you. Have faith in yourself. That desire is not in your heart for no reason. We are all uniquely made, and we all have our unique gifts, and we were all put on this earth for a divine purpose. Please go after yours and go see where that desire in your heart takes you. Because you don't want to wake up one day, like later when you're like
80 years old, 90 years old, and think, oh my goodness, I wish I would have stopped being alone.
Stop worrying about what people think. Stop worrying about view count. Stop worrying about likes and all that unnecessary stuff. People are getting paid with not that many likes, okay? People's opinions, like, ugh, it's like mosquitoes to the ear, like, ugh. Stop worrying about worldly things and have faith in something that's bigger than you. I have faith in the Lord, so I know He got me. You know what I'm saying? Practice makes perfect. We all don't have it all figured out, so just give it a shot this year. Make 2026 the year where you just try things because you can. Have fun and experiment because you literally can. Do whatever you want. If we were optimistic and we were like, yes, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, then we would be doing it. But if we fail and get jolted back 10 steps, we're mad and we give up and we're like, oh, why does this keep happening to me? Change the mindset. Why not me? So when it is my time and when I do get the things that I desire, you got to trust that you're being equipped with things and experiences and all the tools in the toolbox that you need in order to be freaking good at it. We go through these things and these roadblocks because we're supposed to. And these are the things that teach us and build us to be that person that we desire to be. You want this thing and you desire this thing, but you can't execute it because you're afraid and you keep telling yourself that you can't. And because you have installed that in your brain, you're sitting in your bed rotting and watching somebody else do it. We don't have to do that anymore, baby. Why, if they can do it, why not me? So baby, come on, get up. If the opportunities aren't falling on your lap, then go make one. The way that the world is right now, you can do a lot of things in the comfort of your own home. I feel like there's like no excuse. No. You have a phone, right? You're watching me, right? On your phone, right? I want 2026 to be an amazing year for every single one of you. I'm already having an amazing year, and I'm just shedding some of the wisdom and the lessons that I've learned along my way. I love you so much. Gotta get back on the road. Bye.